Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Gray, and today I'm bringing you the absolute best loot path in all of our graders. So, in order to have the best loot path, this is how you do it. You're going to want to go on Buried City, and you're going to want it to be a night raid. The reason you want a night raid is for this increased loot value. It's absolutely broken and just insane. So this loot path takes roughly 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast or slow you are at it. But it is the best loot path in the entire game. Now, you can indeed go in with a free kit, but I highly recommend to use a looting augment for either blue, purple, or even the green ones, just so you have your safe pockets down here. And the higher tier you have, the more safe pockets you get. Also, if you have a higher tier, you can indeed use a medium shield, which is just absolutely insane. In case you find yourself just randomly in a PvP, this will just protect you and keep you alive. So you don't need to do this. Again, you can go free kit, but you are losing the safe pocket, so be wary of that. I like the safe pocket for all the blueprints you find. You can get like 4 or 5 blueprints a run. It is actually insane. So yeah, stick to the end of the video and you guys will see all of the blueprints and the insane amount of loot that we get throughout the video. Now on the screen, you are going to see the best loot path in the game. Green meaning go to it, red only if you are allowed to hit it, and yellow is the spawn points you want in order to do this route. If you don't have that, that isn't completely fine. You can just either do the raid or get out and then come back in again and try it again. So 100% go for it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right, please give me a good spawn. Where the fuck am I at? All right, it's not too far. All right, so there's some good loot. So we can hit these buildings here as well as that, but I want to hit that first and do the full loot path. I'll show you guys the full loot path once we get over here. And we're in a fresh raid. So but as you guys can see, we're already getting a ton of loot, and we didn't even get to loot the whole building because there's somebody here. Actually, we'll take that. So as you see, we're already at 60k, and we haven't even done the full loot route yet. Not even half of the loot route. But if there are a ton of people here, it does get kind of tedious just because there's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of these loot paths are kind of like coincide with each other. So it is kind of crazy doing this, but if you can manage to pull it off, you can come out with some insane loopage. Nothing on those. Alright, so we pretty much looted this building here for the most part. I'm pretty sure somebody looted the other one, so we're going to go to the other loot path, which is over here. We see a person there. Hopefully he doesn't shoot. You want to start at Granditos, and then you want to work your way here, and then if you can, Plaza. This doesn't look like it's been... No, this has been touched. So you know this has been touched if this has been opened. All this has been looted. Yeah. So you can come in here. You can get some more goop. But yeah, it looks like people have already hit this. We're just going to pick up any scraps that are left behind. If anything crazy spawns, we'll pick it up. But don't expect it because this is a high popular loot area too. But then you want to drop down, come through here, go downstairs. Then we're going to go across the way into this building here. Go up the stairs. And then you get a ton of free loot in here as well. Go all the way up. Alright, so this hasn't been touched. Another insane loot here. Like, we just got a key. Awesome. I'm gonna pull my weapon out because people are dying. We don't want to be one of them. We'll breach this. It's a breachable door with a ton of loot inside. Very, very good. But you want to come from here if you can get this loot, and then just go ahead and cross the street and you'll be fine. Come over here. Open this up. And then, again, ton of loot in here if you can get it. We just got a Wolfpack blueprint. That is actually insane. It's one of the rarest blueprints in the game. There's also going to be a chance of a potential weapon spawn in here as well. So another insane part about this is a possible weapons crate, grenade bag, backpack, anything like that can also spawn in here, which is just nutty. You get 4 dresser drawers here almost every single time that I've done it. So very, very good loot here. I hear a zip line coming around. Come across the way here. And honestly, next you would come over here, but with all the stuff going on, I don't think we're going to be able to hit this. But you could also go to Plaza Rosa, which is a big, insane loot spot that a lot of people hit though, so you got to be very careful with that. But yeah, I'm going to try and go to this metro station without dying, hopefully. And then on our way, we'll just get any more loot that we can. Coming through any of these, just try to check all the dressers and stuff. Dressers have a chance to spawn insane loot, so always check for any dresser drawers. There is a chance to spawn every drawer every single time. It's not the highest chance, but there is a small chance, which is why you check it anyway. Yep, like all these, just insane loot here too. Like, we just got a suppressor. Insane. Hopefully we don't get attacked from the spider. I hate this thing. And we did. Get rid of that thing. And yeah, that is pretty much the loot path. Also, these right here have a chance to spawn every single one of these as well, giving even more insane loot. So, again, the path is literally come through here, run across. If you can hit this, go across the street into this building, and then across the way into this building. Then you come out of this exit here. So, overall, insane loot, 91k, and we didn't even get to loot everything because other people were taking the loot from us. So, and that one just locked off. That sucks. Stay out of the open. Never want to be in the open for too long on any map. It's just a bad thing. Okay, we can go over here. That's not a bad metro spot. We'll just keep looting our way until we get over there. Ooh, yep, I need that. Rusted medical. 100% take that. Put that in the safe box. Nothing here. And a free weapons case. Look at that. We got an osprey. Very nice. And a Bettina blueprint. So that is now 3 blueprints. I'll drop the rubber ducky. We'll put this up here and I'll take the angled foregrip. Yeah. 102k and we're still looting. So honestly, we're just going from building to building now, just because we kind of have to. But yeah, actually just insane loot, guys. This map on a night raid is probably the best loot in the game, in my opinion. All right, so people are going crazy over here. We just got to be very careful. We are extremely looted. We don't want to lose at all, so. Just got to be very careful. We are now in here. This long building. We just need to try and avoid all of this stuff out here that's just going absolutely wild. So we're going to run toward the town hall side. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we'll kill him. Loot Goofy over here because he wants to be dumb. Free wolf pack. I don't like the light in here. That is kind of bad. There's also a giant problem with this bombardier being here. It's kind of blocking our way. Yeah, we'll get over here. All right.